Hi everyone, it's Fergal here from causesofgout.com. This website is just designed to give out free information for anyone suffering from gout. I had suffered from gout for on and off over the last about 5 years, and I've done lots of searching around the internet and found out lots of different information about gout and how to cure gout, and eventually I was able to cure my gout, and I rarely get attacks of it now. And if I do, I just use these methods that I'm going to teach to you now. First of all, I'm just going to start from the beginning and tell you that the different medications, when you get gout, if you go to the doctor, these are the medications that he's going to prescribe to you. Now, the first one that I'll tell you about is allopurinol. You've probably heard about this one. It is probably the main gout curing drug on the market. And I'll go in here now and I'll tell you about a few more of them. So you've got non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. I'm going to put all these down in writing under the video as well, so you don't need to take it all in now. I'm just making this video to give you a brief outline of it. You've got corticosteroids and a few other ones there that doctors usually prescribe. Now, when you've got gout, or when you're trying to prevent gout, one of the main things is eating the right foods. I'm sure you're aware of this already. Now, here is a short list of the very, very high purine foods. Now, as you know, purine, when taken in high doses in your diet, converts to uric acid, which in turn causes gout. So these are the high purine foods. Avoid these foods at all costs. So you've got anchovies, roe, which is like fish eggs for those of you that can afford them, herring and mackerel, sardines. You can see that most of these are seafoods, scallops and mussels, game meats like you've got your goose, duck and partridge. These are all very, very high in fat. As I'm sure you're aware, if you've ever tried to cook duck, it nearly smokes the kitchen out of it completely. Organ meats such as liver and kidney are also very high in fat and also very high in iron. Meat extracts even, such as oxo and bovril, minced meat and most other red meats. So there, your steak is out the window. Broth, which is kind of like a gravy as well. Yeast and brewer's yeast supplements. So they are the very high purine foods that you want to avoid at all costs. Now I'm going to tell you about a few of the basic low purine foods. So these are the foods that you can eat when you've got gout. I'm going to put these down under the video, so I'm just going to run through 5 or 6 of the main ones here. Eggs. Now, with eggs, obviously, eggs have a lot of cholesterol in them, so you want to limit yourself to 1 egg per day. I try to limit to a maximum of 5 a week, so yeah, that's eggs anyway. And if you can, try and use the egg white and get rid of the egg yolk, because most of the cholesterol is in the egg yolk. We'll go down here. Pudding. Milk. Try and use skimmed or semi-skimmed milk is the best variety there. Soups. Now, make sure soups are used with without meat extracts, so your oxtail soup would be out the window. The best soup and the best vegetable almost is broccoli. So try and get your broccoli soups into you there, is the best one. Fruits and juices are good. Okay, breads and cereals. Now, you want the low fiber, white flour or refined grain types. Usually everyone is telling you to go for the high fiber, but when trying to get for normal health conditions, yes, try and go for the high fiber. But when you've got gout, or when you're trying to prevent another gout attack, you need to go for low fiber foods. Also, pasta and macaroni also has to be not whole grain and low in fiber. Okay, now here are some homemade cures and preventions for gout. The first one there is vitamin C. Now, a lot of people say vitamin C is a cure for absolutely everything, but in the case of gout, it is fantastic. If you are taking, I usually take the effervescent vitamin C tablets that are non-acidic. I take one of them, 100 milligram, or sorry, 1,000 milligram in the morning, and then in the evening, a couple hours, 3 or 4 hours before I go to bed, I take another 1,000 milligram effervescent non-acidic tablet. And the statistics and surveys and research in the past has stated that taking 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily can actually lower your chances of getting gout by up to 47%, which is massive. That is compared to people who are only taking 250 milligrams daily. So, yeah, vitamin C in high doses, people say it can be a cure for anything, but in gout has been proven to be a good cure. Now, another thing that you could supplement that with is 1 serving of black cherry juice daily. This can lower your chances of getting gout by up to 15% because it is massive in antioxidants. It is the most antioxidant packed drink on the market, so they say. And the study by University of California found that it would lower uric acid levels in the body by up to 15%. It is voted in the top 5 drinks in the world of for healthiness. Water being the healthiest, obviously. A few other little bits of information which I'm going to add in underneath this video, so have a read through them, and I hope that your gout stays at bay and you're able to prevent any further attacks. It was nice talking to you, and have a great day.